been a nice rainy day today, and it's been one of the just quiet ones. You know, everything's all just quiet in the kingdom, which is great. You know, absolutely fantastic. It's the way it's meant to go anyway. Um, so I managed to get my wee blessed doggy that's came. She's coming to stay with us for another couple of nights. Wee Mela. It's brilliant. But aye, just I'm kind of half in it, half in it out here at the night because it's just been nice and quiet. So I was thinking, should I try and continue that? I went and tuned my guitar, my piano in yesterday, and today I'm kind of if I done it right, but I'm gonna go and put the lid back on it again. As you can probably see, well, you can probably see now. Yep, I've got the skin off it, so we'll get that back on. Cool. Hi guys, hope you're enjoying yourselves. I'm just starting tonight, so I don't know how long I'm actually going to be playing the piano, or even just playing for that matter of fact. I was exercising yesterday with my pole, so my wrists are a wee bit sore today. Everything seems to be a wee bit sorer than normal, but that's what I really give it pure good fucking finger exercise and that fucking yesterday. You'll probably see in my video if you all subscribe to my channel, you'll probably see me swinging my pole and that about. But this is what I've been doing. I have been just trying to practice as much as possible, just so I can be able to play the piano. So yeah, I have been really giving it sore fingers and that today. So everything's just been a wee bit slow. Even keeping the piano down, I don't know why. I'm just excellent, guys. I hope you are all having fun. I hope you just had your dinner and you are ready to hear some music for me tonight. If you want to, you can hang about, because this is all I'm doing is I'm hanging about. I'm hanging about my piano. RC, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Let's try. I like it. I like the thought that you're going to donate a million. It could be a million to a million sweeties, or a million hundreds and thousands, wee teeny things, and that it could be anything, my friend, which is great. Which I don't mind. I'll donate the same. I'll donate the same. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just this is my wee piano journey. I went and bought this piano like 5 months ago, and I couldn't really play any songs on it until I got it, and now that I'm constantly playing it, I can hear the songs and I can hear myself just focusing in on it. So it's been really such a great journey that I've been on. I say if you subscribe to my channel and have a swatch of how I started and where I've got to now, you'll see the difference. I see the difference. I feel the difference. Just shining in the sky. There ain't no it's a beautiful day today. Hey, hey. Just tell us why you cannot hide. Milo's looking at me going like, Dad, what you doing, man? Right. So yes, I'm going to show you who the gang is that we have tonight. So, guys, if you're watching, prepare yourselves to see my big Rottweiler. There he's there. Here's my baby. Here's my big boy. We love Milo, don't we? Love you, sunshine. And we have a special guest. And who is that? Eh? Who is that, my precious girl? This is Carmela. Mela for short. Hey. Yeah, so this is who we have, the company of Mela. She's going home tomorrow. But yeah, love it. It's all good. It's all part of the journey, isn't it? It's all part of the journey. We're all here to have fun until it's not fun anymore. And then it's time to get off. My wee Mela. Aye, right, okay, so let's see. Mr. Crowd. days. Oh, what are you saying? Get your butt up here. Come up here. Come on. Up. Yep, yep, yep. Come on up and be part of the show. Hey, show and tell. Show and tell. Who's coming up? You want a shot at the piano? Was that it? Was that it? Was that your big your big entrance? Dan dan dan. Yes, this is a showstopper. This is Milo, my big, beautiful doggy. He has got more charisma than any dog that I know. And you're just full of confidence, full of beans, and I call him the paw father. Adventure guy, piano dog, Milo. Yes. Yes, he is the boss when it comes to like being outside and talking to all the other doggies and that. Isn't that right, paw father? Oh, take some of that. Take some of that. You want your bone? Do you want your bone? You want bone? Do you want some of that? Like, this is his bone is fucking bigger than him. But yeah, he's looking. Yes. So I mean, he's like fucking. He's like a warrior when it comes to this. Eh? You'll take on anything fucking a million times your size. Aye, you know. Aye. So happy days, guys. I hope you are all having fun and enjoying your night so far. I say it's been quite rainy in Scotland today, and I think everybody's decided to just kind of like stay in because there wasn't that many folk out today. But I did take the dogs out for a walk and that, away down to the park and that, and we all got wet, every one of us. So when we get in and that, we had a wee wash, and we got ourselves dried, and we've just been chilling so far, and it's quite nice. So I thought I may as well come online and just, you know, I'm actually kind of quite tired because yesterday I was doing a lot of exercises and that, and wrist exercises, so my hands are no really kind of like in. My brain is no maximising with my hands at the moment because my hands just feel like they're like being sledgehammered. So it's a wee tatty bit sore, you know, but like any good Scotsman, you've got to persevere. You get your kilt on, run up the hill for no reason, and run back down again for no reason. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I've got wee foot switches down here that just allows you to let it just ring out, you know. So it's nice to use the pedal now and again because sometimes you forget about it and you just. I just start whacking away on the keys without realising you've got all these different wee switches and that down there. So it is really, really good to have an instrument. This is my new toy. This is my new toy, and I went and bought it 5 months ago, and I have had so much fun with it. Totally like moved up a new class. Never mind stepping up a level with a piano. You just feel like you've just went right up there because you can hear everything, you can feel it. It's not just like a keyboard and stuff like that. You're just playing the keyboard and the sound comes out, and you've got wee sound effects. That's all fancy and that, but the best thing you can ever have is a real instrument that will give you some real proper sound that comes out of it. So this is where I am in my wee fucking journey called life, and we're all on it as well. I had a question, and I do belly dance music. Somebody's making me ask questions and answers and stuff like that. I don't know. No, I'll cancel that now. Hide it, whatever it is. So, guys, like, I didn't realise that there was a whole orchestra of folk talking and stuff like that. So I completely missed it. I guess it's not knowing that kind of genre, but do you know, guys, I'm going to have a wee quick look. So where these come from, here you go, like RC Legend, so that must have been, it's Milo we're talking about. He is the legend, I know that for a fact. You up for kayaking on Saturday, dude? I don't know. RC, what is it, tomorrow is my exam. Oh, dude, fucking, I hope your exam goes well, because we're all, I think we're all test subjects anyway, so just be the best subject that you are in this world, and that is you, so well done. And RC, the weather's shit here, of course it is always shit here. Thomas, whatever WSG means, which sounds great to me. Is it Louise? Mendez Jr., very good, thank you. You can play Bohemian Rhapsody, kinda, Thomas. Mick Ilworth, I can only just a wee bit. Now, do I know the history of the McIntyre Scottish? It is my bloodline, so yo, let's go. I can tell that you have been mastering that organ, really like freestyling. So I'm a freestyler. So again, brilliant. And I actually thought that I had put the other word instead of mastering. But no, you did. Well, guess what? I'm dyslexic, so I usually just read the first letter and the last letter, and then I interpret my own word, which most of the time I get it wrong, but I'm really, really good at just improvising in that, even if I don't know what I'm doing right, you know. So Saturday afternoon, I don't know, and belly dancing. I know it's a weird one. What is belly dancing music? So somebody, is it answer or something like that? What is it? I don't know. This, it's just make it disappear. Drag. Yes, it's away now. Oh my god! I started losing my brain cells there. Do you know what I mean? And saying that, I've been playing Scramble for quite a few years, just trying to scramble all my brains back together again. So yeah, happy days. What we're going to do? I say with the dogs, they are just nice and calm and relaxed. God bless. Um, can you put your screen on? You put it on screen. I don't know if I can put it on screen, but Mel has pure crashed it there. And Milo, he's fucking whacking away at that bone. See that big bone that I just showed you there? Aye. So Robert McIntyre, that is smart as fuck. Way to read words. Maybe that's what I do when I'm mastering a mastered way, because I'm also dyslexic. I I also do music. Maybe our creative music brain comes from that. Maybe just know that it's maybe, mate. It fucking it does. Have you ever heard of that saying where if you're happy, you only hear the music, but see if you're sad, you only hear the lyrics. And that's how some people like a song to one person, you're like, ah, that's really good, and the other person's like, ah, oh my god, I hear this song and I sing the words and I'm bursting out and I'm crying all the time and I'm going, that's because you're sad, you know. So um, Robert, probably the best thing through being dyslexia and that is you you don't focus too much on the words or what people have to say in the songs and that. You're more in tune to like just hear the music and just play the music, you know. And eventually, if I really like the song, eventually I'll learn the lyrics of the song. But my brain is musically compelled, fucking music all the time. Give it to me. Do you know what I mean? Well, dude, I know that answers so many questions about a lot of things. Aye, it really is. Like, we can just tell yourself, if you know that you're a happy person and that's all you hear is music, that's the person that you are. You're a happy person. So, fucking, I've came across people that have just been so um upset and fucking depressed, and then they tell me their song, they listen to this song and they're singing the words, and I'm going, oh fucking, if I was listening to the lyrics and I was singing the lyrics, I'd be fucking depressed as well. So yes, to just be the person that you know that you are, and if that's a beautiful, happy, wee soul, just grab an instrument, any instrument, and just play it, because you'll become a master of it. Even if it's a wee flute, you know, or the fucking bagpipes, because most people are usually scared to take on an instrument, because they feel that if they don't know it, it means what's the point in like picking it up. But it's not. Life is about, it was all about finding yourself. And I think through finding yourself, you need to find it through music, because that is the connection between the other realm in here and your inside to out there. So whatever you put out is what you get back in. And musicians and like life, if you really want to get on in life, the best thing you can do is listen. Just listen. You know, have you ever heard of that saying, why we've got two ears and one mouth? It means we should listen twice as much as we talk. So music is a big part of what you put out. You should be listening to it so you can hear it. And as soon as you've made a mistake, you go, I made that. I know I made that. So then you can be able to correct it, because life is no It's not full of being perfect. It's about making as many mistakes as you can make without going to jail. But when it comes to music, when it comes to an instrument, it is like make as many mistakes as you can, because the quickly that you can correct your mistakes, the better you're going to become as a musician. Do you know what I mean? So like, uh, you and those words were beautiful. Thank you so much, dude. I'd say like we are all musical instruments. So even when we talk, here's I've spoke to some of my pals and I've told them that like when we wake up in the morning and our brain switches on before we even talk, our brain switches on, and if you can imagine what it was like going in to see an orchestra. So the band has not started to play yet, but they've got themselves all set up. That's why we have organs, you know. Every one of them has a different tune, a different frequency, but when you join it all together, when the band is ready to play, that's when you open your mouth. So your words are very, very powerful, because as soon as you go, oh, it's a horrible day, it's not even started yet, and I already feel this way, that's you say dun 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 dun. But if you go, do you know what? This is a brand new day, and this is a brand new me, and it's always been this way. And that's all we have to do is just like change that energy and make sure that that energy is like an orchestra. Like, so whatever you speak, it will always come true, because music is true when you listen to it and you go, I've never heard that before, but that was beautiful. So our music basically is us, our organs, the orchestra, and the composer. Yeah, you know, you've just found a new friend. I'll support you in your music, man. Well, brilliant. Do you know what, Robbie? Thank you. Pure facts, man. But yeah, that as well. Like, wh- I've I'm the youngest of a big family, right? So everybody has a role in their life, and then when it got to me, I was like, all the vacancies were all fulfilled, and I'm going, oh no, what do I do now? I actually going to have to be. I can't speak because I get shut down all the time. Oh, you're just fucking dead small. Shut up, fucking. Give me your food and all that, because you're too small anyway. You don't need as much. So, so being the youngest, I thought I need to learn an instrument just so I can like turn it up, so my everybody would have to hear me, just because I didn't have a voice in that. So I love it. Like, hello, David, and everybody. Like your eyes, David, and your tea on your piano. I wish that was tea, but it's not. It's beer. um, and walking to feed the birds in the sauna tent and that. Like, I yes, I really do have like I really enjoy spending time with myself. I always say that if if you're going to be kind, you want to be nice, you want treat others the way that they want to treat you, but do you know you should treat yourself the way that you want to treat others, because you always treat others nicer than you treat yourself. And then if anybody was to actually listen to you the way that you treated yourself, nobody would want to come near you, because you just, oh, fucking, I'm really bad. You know. So no, you've got to treat yourself the way that you would treat others, because you know that you would treat others nice. So just be nice to yourself, because we've only got this one life and we've only got this one timeline, and it's absolutely precious. And I love the fact that this is like a detour. This is just, we've came down here, you get to play as much as you want to play, and when you're ready to leave, that's when you leave. But it's not just this is all the be all and end all. The people will make you think that way, but it's no. It is really, um, it's really just a beautiful timeline that we're in, where whatever you focus on, it will grow. So, um, stay away from the news, stay away from negativity and that, and just create your own beautiful utopia within yourself. That it's like be your best supporter, because no one else is going to support you as much as you support yourself, because you're the one that spends all the time, every minute and every day, with yourself. So I talk to myself going like, Dave, you're fruity, you're a loopy, you know what I mean? And I'm like, no, I'm no. I'll leave that for the other folk to decide. And if anybody wants to be like, think that I'm loopy, that's up to them. Because I know where I am in this, that I know who I am. And that's what I love about this whole realm is we're only come down here to find out who you are. Either that or you just get lost in the race. The race to what? Is they call it the rat race, but there's no race. This is it. We're just here. And then we get to do what we want, and then when the time's over, we go. So I love it. So I have to say, somebody's saying, Robert Mark McIntyre again. How you doing, buddy? Right? Okay. So you have the same passion as me, for music, and most definitely, also just to let you know that I do this music to do good in the world. Yes, same here. And yeah, I see a lot of myself in you, so I want to thank you, and I want to thank you as well for still like being here and chatting away. Do you know what I mean? So, and that you actually found me, that I found you. It was all meant to be part of the energy. The energy doesn't stop; it just moves to different places. So whatever your thoughts are, it's just like an energy. It's just moved to a different place, and then you tune into it, and then you find out what's going on there. And if you're watching the news, it's usually just bad stuff, and they're feeding you. So the best thing you can do is just feed yourself the most fulfilling thing that you can do. And if that's just playing an instrument or just like talking to yourself and giving yourself affirmations, I don't even think about affirmations and stuff like that. I always just believe that the past was history, tomorrow's the mystery, and today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. It's the present. We are the gift, and we live in the present. And whatever we open up, that's what we share to everybody. So they get your gift, they get your present, your presence. So I love it. I just think we're really, really here for just a short time, and but it's okay, because so many people have came and went before us. Why should we be scared of dying? It's a wonderful thing, to know when it's you're wrapping things up, almost like your gift, instead of like opening it up and giving it all to people, that you're actually like giving it back and taking your parcel, and then you can, and whoever you leave in this world who remembers you, do you know what I mean? That's the gift that you opened up and gave to them. So that's the memories that you leave. You don't leave possessions. You don't leave possessions with anybody. You leave them memories, and I want to make sure that I leave the best memories that I could possibly give for myself, and for everybody else. As I say, it's the people that you meet. Everybody's beautiful, and how you see it, you've got to trust everybody to be who they are. And if they're no nice, you have to trust them that they're no nice, instead of finding out that they're no nice and then going, oh, silly me. You've got to like fucking put people where they're meant to be, and then and then accordingly deal with it accordingly. You know, don't just think everybody's your pal and you're bringing. Sometimes you're bringing the wrong people into your life and that, but and you've got your blinkers on. You just think, oh, these people are nice, but no, you've just got to remember that you know yourself, know who you are, and if you don't want to take any pish, you fucking say so. You just don't fucking allow anybody in past the gates to your house, never mind into your house. You know, when it's talking about your soul, don't let people in unless you want them to come in. So, but I love everybody. I think everybody's great. Isn't that right, Simon? Were you testing the gas camp light and stove? But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I can go through these like fucking dead easy and never get drunk. Well, after my fourth can maybe, but maybe you know this song "Riding the Cockroach." It's it's on the cook horse to Bilbury Cross. Do you know it? On the piano, please. I'm sorry, I don't. I'm just going to be honest, right? Is it Ames? It's my dyslexia is kicking. And Selima Lands. Aye. Robert. Funny enough, it's a lot what you are saying, and I have to go to most definitely. I'm definitely listening what you're saying. I know it's uh, just stay alone now. I've been trying to find good people like you. Dude, I live alone. And see, when I got my dog, I got rid of the girlfriend 6 months later because it's like women are nuts. But dogs are just companions, and I found a true companion with my doggy. So that's when I just decided the girlfriend had to go because like it's not about being alone. It's actually about being with yourself, and learning to know yourself. It's because we all think, oh no, we don't know what direction we're going in, but that's what makes things like worse. Because if you don't know what direction you're going in, you kind of get stuck in a like an anxiety in that. So the best thing to do is like get yourself focused, give yourself a direction, and then fucking like an arrow, just shoot yourself that direction, and you'll be absolutely fine. So I know like life is a lot to take in, everything's a lot to take in, but you'll suss it. Just get an instrument, just play, and don't think. Just allow your fingers to just partake in it on it. Right, back in a sec. Talking too much. Yeah, baby. Oh, my Milo. But yeah, maybe I have say maybe it's one of the nights where I'm not really having a piano. I'm having a chat, you know. Because like I do that. I go in between it all. Because I love playing the guitar. That was one of the first things that I really did when I was since I was 10 year old. I picked up the electric guitar that I have there. Um, it was my big brother's guitar, and as soon as I started playing it, he instantly fucking knew that I was going to be better than him, so he gave me it. I was like, fucking yes! So, giving it wildy on the guitar. Um, so, it's good. So, Robert, like, who knows the Scottish song Donald, Where's Your Trousers? With the wind blows high. I don't actually. Wind blows high, the wind blows high. Where's your trousers? I think it's something like that, innit? Yeah, I completely agree. I love being alone, and I also super creative. But yeah, I promise you that this is what I am doing now. You are coming with brilliant. just as I say, it's like fucking. If you have to get everybody out of your life in order to find your peace, and you know everybody, nobody fights just for the sake of fighting, but people will fight for their peace. You know, when they know that they're right and stuff like that, and you fight for your peace. So sometimes the best peace that you'll ever get is just walking away, walk away from everybody, and then as you turn around and start walking back, that's when you become selective. As I say, is if you treat yourself as a company, a boss of your own company, you know who to fire, you know who to hire, and you know who to promote accordingly. So it works for yourself. If there's things in your life that you're not happy with, get it to fuck. Just get it to fuck and don't think about it again, because it's just a waste of energy. Because I says we're only here for a very, very short time, and you don't want to waste it on necessary thoughts or people. So be your own boss, as I say. I am my own boss. And then Milo comes out of the picture and he goes, I'm the boss. And I'm like, he's a temp. Yeah, I tell him he's the boss, but he's only just a temporary boss because I'm the boss. You know what I mean? So I love it. So what you saying, Robert? So like me now, man. So I do have instruments, but not with me. But I will definitely get them back now. Definitely do, definitely. So an instrument. My own, please. Let's show us a family heirloom electric guitar. Oh, right, okay. My heirloom is a. This was the first guitar that I ever picked up as a kid when I was 10 year old. It's an Aria Pro 2 RS Stray Cat, and it came from America. It was my cousin's guitar when they came across, and I've got it tuned way down to D. But this is the first guitar that I ever picked up, man. So I was like, already like I was a Van Halen fan, so I was already starting. I was already doing that before like I actually learned how to play a chord. It was funny. So yeah. So I've got them all tuned into all different ones and that, like, but definitely, Robert, get your instruments back. Don't take any piss off anybody. See, if you've gave anybody a Lenny any of your instruments or anything like that, and you feel bad about getting them back, no, don't just fucking go. Guess what, mate? I'm planning on fucking picking up my guitar again or picking up my keyboard. So, any chance of getting it back? And if they go, it means you know that they fucking gave it to somebody else. So, uh, so definitely, Robert, man, like it's nice to interact through the comments and that as well. Because usually, I just like play my wee guitar and play my piano and do my wee thingy. But Robert, subscribe to my channel. It's Dave and Milo Piano Journey, and you'll see how far that I've got. I don't, as I say, don't just play the piano. I play loads of Van Halen stuff. You could probably tell I've got the emblems to say that I rock my socks off. Oh, they're at your mum's and you're moving soon, so it's just the time that you get moving in and all that. Dude, well, that's it. See, when you're ready, you'll be ready. You won't sink a beer. I won't sink a beer for a laugh. Jeez. I'm not sinking this for any fucking laughter or anything like that. I'm here for a good time, you know. Man, I've subscribed as soon as you started chatting with me. Oh, well, do you know what? Thank you, mate. But keep in touch. That's the way it works. Just leave any kind of like comments under any of my videos, or you know, good stuff, man. Good. But what I was going to do is, I know it's not 9 o'clock yet, but I'm on TikTok as well. I'm on TikTok, and I started my wee TikTok up maybe about like 2 weeks ago. And I've been going on TikTok for just. I thought that was tea or something, to be fair. No, it's alcohol, my friend. Oh, oh, bang on. What was that? Cheers. Is God time? I wonder about music coming from you. I can play also. Somebody actually asked me the other night, can I play like the sitar? Show us some of your skills on the piano. Then, man, okay, I've got. Okay, we've got the guitar out, so I only use YouTube and WhatsApp and nothing else. But I'm not saying that you were going to like join. Now it's alright, dude. As I say, most of my content that I put out now is mostly on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? So as I say, it's because I've just started with the TikTok and that. It's only certain kind of. It's mostly the same kind of like videos and that, but I've done a couple of just lives for like an hour and stuff like that. So you're not really missing that much. You know what I mean? So anyway, we'll finish off. We will finish off with Queen. Okay, so. He works hard every day is life. He works the ways at the end of the day. Spend all my years in the living, just can't get no leave. Somebody, somebody, somebody love. there you go. Well, cheers, guys. Um, so Robert, you were saying let's show us some piano skills and all that, right? And so give somebody else is saying give us a bit of Aussie man, right? But do you know what? It's actually time for me to get going now. I've had enough. I'm gonna disappear over to TikTok for half an hour because I have a curfew on my own piano at 9 o'clock. I switched this off because I've got neighbours up above me and below me. Do you know what I mean? Um, no worries. Robert, where do you actually come from? So that was good. Nice to meet you, and I'll keep in touch with you most definitely. So I'm going to go and post. I'm visiting Scotland this year. So yes, you don't come from Scotland. Well, I come for the wee place. I'm a wee Scottish man. Do you know what I mean? So, I awesome, awesome. Okay, guys, you take care. And anybody's got TikTok, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Right, bye the now, right, buddies? Thank you. Ta ta. See you later.